Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much everyone for unlocking this bonus video here. Now, I was giving you guys a 100 like goal on that haul video from Wednesday, November 3rd, and because you're seeing this video, that means you guys did get there, so thank you so much for 100 likes on that video. I really appreciate it, and today's bonus video is going to be a get ready with me / let's check out Allie's horrible makeup application skills, because I did have a lot of makeup themed items and makeup related items in that haul video, so I decided, hey, I gotta get ready at work anyways, may as well just, record the video of me doing it. That way maybe some of you guys will enjoy it, and it gives a bit of an incentive for you guys to unlock extra Allie bonus content. Just trying to get up those metrics, that viewer engagement, so I hope you guys like this style of video. If you do, I could do this more on occasion. I'm still trying to feel out what we want to do here on the channel. I know this week in particular, not sure when this video is up, but the week of the bonus content relating to this video. This week in particular, I have some non-traditional videos. I mean, I know the channel's been going for not even quite a month quite yet. However, maybe some videos of things you guys weren't expecting that week. So I hope you guys are enjoying the variety here at Allie's Treasure Trove. But what I actually do here to get ready for my makeup for, of course, videos and streams and whatnot, I actually do start with the eyes. I know a lot of people don't start with the eyes, at least other YouTubers that I've seen, not that I'm a makeup YouTuber or anything. I do start with the eyes just because if I have any fallout, I can just get rid of that, and I don't worry about getting anything mixed up with my concealer under the eyes, because that's actually probably what I struggle with the most, is getting my concealer to not look too bad. It's not like I do use mostly the Fenty Beauty stuff, because that is actually the closest color match I've ever found with any kind of makeup. So I do really like it, and I do use the concealer. The concealer's great. I don't know. I think because, you guys can see I'm tired. So I do have quite the bags under my eyes. I also have a lot of fine lines there, so I feel like no matter what I do, it does kind of show through, especially when I'm not wearing my glasses. When I'm wearing my glasses, I feel like my under eyes look fine, but when I do have my glasses off, like when I was cosplaying a lot recently with Daenerys for the Game of Thrones case, this past weekend, I don't know when this video is going up. Usually the haul videos get a lot of likes pretty easily, so probably, if I had to guess, still within this week. So this past weekend for Halloween, I did cosplay on the Titan Cards main channel as Liliana the Veil, Liliana Vess from Magic the Gathering. So of course, she doesn't have glasses, so I didn't wear glasses there either. So I felt like it looked, depending on the way the light hit it, not the best. But that is something, I do think it has improved, so I've been working on that. But anyways, I have enough problems with my under eyes as it is. I don't want to put on, the eye makeup last and then mess that up even more. But anyway, so that's what we're going to start with. I do typically use the Urban Decay. I'm like a beauty vlogger now. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I know that is usually the standard for what people use. When I finish it, I do actually have a little trial size of the Fenty. I put my stuff over there. I just grabbed everything I normally use, but I guess I could have had it with me. I do have like a little trial size for that eye primer that I'll try out, because I do actually tend to use a lot of Fenty eye stuff as well. I do sample a lot of brands, but for my face I try to keep things together, so I'll see how that works. They're both little small ones. This one's almost finished. I'll try that one, and then I'll buy, I guess, a full size of whatever I enjoy. If you guys see me wiping down below, I did set out paper towels. I'm not just making the play mats gross, don't worry. So it is I do have a clean area here, but all right, I guess there's less of this than I thought. Here, I just go ahead and put on the eyelids. Actually, let me pop open this mirror. I was thinking I could use the little flip thingy in front of the camera, but I don't. That's probably kind of weird for you guys. Let me just put it on the eye here with the finger. Just dab it or tap, whatever. This might be an awkward video, but I figured, like I said, may as well go ahead and record it. I know you guys did like that behind the scenes video I did for Halloween here on this channel, where I cosplayed as Poison. I figured I could just let that record while I got ready. I did do my makeup at home for that one, but while I changed my outfit, because I do like, I've gotten into the habit actually of stopping at the Einstein's Bagels near my house before I come in, just get, a little bagel sandwich and a coffee. It makes getting up early in the morning and come in to do videos just a little bit more pleasant. So I did have my makeup on already. I didn't feel like doing everything here, because, it's easier. It is easier to get ready at home than it is here, but on Mondays and on the occasional Saturday as well, I will bring my stuff with me, just if I have a lot to do, like before the stream or before I record on Mondays. The makeup, it is super matte because I do have very oily skin, but because, one, this is a channel based out of Florida, and I am super oily, the oil will eat through my makeup in a couple hours. So if I want to look my best, I want to make sure it's as fresh as possible for you guys. But I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do today. I did pull out, I do have a couple different ones in my bag. But I was thinking I could go between this, I think it's Wine, the name of this palette, the Snap Shadows number 9 from Fenty Beauty. And then this one I think is called Money, which is the green one, which I really like this one. Green is my favorite color. I don't know whether what should I go today? I mean, I do have the little Baby Yoda necklace. So I was thinking maybe with the black and whites, I could do like a classy little kind of brown and red look. But I'm actually thinking I might go green today. Green for Baby Yoda, why not? Speaking of which, on Wednesday, which I am recording this on Monday, the haul video goes up on Wednesday. So who knows when this is up? This could even be up the week after. But on Wednesday, the 4th, the new top Star Wars The Mandalorian card set does come out. So I'll be doing a live stream of that. I actually managed, as you guys saw in that haul, I did pick up a Baby Yoda little hat to wear. That's as good as it's going to get for the cosplay on that Wednesday. I thought it'd be cute, though, a cute little Baby Yoda hat. Did find that at Hot Topic, I'm sure as you guys saw. Let's see, what should I do? I could do green. I could do green in the inner corners and then brown on the outside. That sounds good. Usually good to start with the lighter colors. So let me take this green up here in the top right. Bet y'all never thought you'd be seeing Allie do a makeup tutorial here on Allie's Treasure Trove. But you know what? Whatever, it's an Allie content gold mine. Whether it's my actual stuff, like actual gold stuff that I own, or just like Allie content, it counts, fits the channel theme. Why not just go for it? Hopefully this looks good. It'd be embarrassing if I have to start over, but I won't cut it out. If I have to start over, I won't cut it out. I don't know why I'm being so delicate. Usually I just go for it. All right, I'm gonna just go for it. I think only once when I was getting ready, not even at work, once when I was just getting ready at home, I was trying something and it didn't look good and I started over. That's the thing too, because it starts with your eyes too. As eyes are the thing that I'd probably be most likely to mess up. So it's easiest if I just start with that. I can just wipe off indiscriminately with a wipe, not having to worry about leaving any skin makeup intact. Darken this one up here a little bit. I literally don't know if you guys can even see any of this. Maybe I should have zoomed in, but whatever, I'd forget to change it back. I'm sure it'll be visible afterwards anyways. Alright, that looks cute. Let me grab some brown. Maybe that one's a little dark. Maybe check over. This cool thing about this palette is you can switch back and forth. Yeah, this one's a little lighter. This brown here, bottom right corner from the Wine palette, Snap Shadows number 9. Let me go ahead and grab some of that. Put that on the outer lid. Usually I just do 2 colors. Sometimes I'll do 3. Like I might put a little shimmer on top. But usually I just go for a 2-color look. Nothing too crazy. I also don't experiment with going up here or anything like that. My eye shape, I feel like I have a hard time. If anyone actually knows what my eye shape would be considered, is it like hooded eyes? I'm not quite sure. But I tend to have a hard time finding makeup tutorials for eyeshadow that actually looks good on me. I feel like if I try to extend too much outside of the lid, it just looks weird. The brush I'm using is the Shadow brush from Marc Jacobs. I did find it at TJ Maxx. I like a lot. I actually have 2 of these. That way if one gets dirty, I can clean one and use the other. Alright, that looks okay. And I'll take a, I think it's called the Crease or something. It was just one day I went into TJ Maxx. This was a while ago. This is pre-channel. And they actually just had like a suite of Marc Jacobs brushes and they're like $7 a piece. I was like, heck yeah, I bought all of them. There is a foundation brush, which I have used in the past on occasion. I really just use the Beauty Blender. But the brush isn't bad. I just don't like the streakiness that I get from using a brush for foundation. Like I like to try and look as quote-unquote natural as possible. Like right here, I can see that went up a little more than on this side of my face. Look is cute though. Let me darken it up a little bit on this eye right in the middle here. Join it up a little better. And then on both sides, I'm going to go in with the green again, cover up that little joint, that little blending going on. I'm gonna add a little tiny bit here. And then I'm just going to take that, I think it's the crease brush, it's this one. Yep, the crease, it's like a fluffy tip brush. I'm just gonna, right at the top, just kind of blend everything over. All right, let me grab some of this. Cool, cool, cool. All right, cute. That looks nice, I think. Yeah, the bags under my eyes look horrible, but you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. And I don't feel like putting any shimmer on today. That's okay. It doesn't always have to be fancy every day. Alright, don't need this anymore. And then I'm just going to go through... Well, actually, I need this for the mirror. I don't have my own little mirror. Usually I just get ready in the bathroom at the house, and then there's the mirrors. I have gotten ready on occasion using just the little tiny mirrors. Just go up here in the crease and just kind of... I blend from the inner corner to the outer corner of the eye. So I would rather drag the green over than muddy up the inner part of the eye with dragging the brown. So I just bring that over, and it helps kind of brush off any extra. And I'll brush this way too, because you guys can see the brown does come up a little more on this side than on this one, but you know what? When I put my glasses on and I'm looking head on, you guys can't really see it anyways. You guys see that there's color up there, but you don't really see what's going on, so you know what? That's just perfectly fine. Alright, so my eyes look okay. My eyebrows are completely natural, by the way. Someone actually left a rude comment saying my eyebrows were weird, and that was actually the first time in a while I got, like, truly offended. I'm like, my eyebrows are good. Like, don't talk to me about weird eyebrows. Like, you got weird eyebrows. I'm fine. But alrighty. I keep closing this, even though I need it for the mirror. I should just get my own nice little separate mirror. But alright, and then I do have my I'm still working on this little trial size one. Urban Decay Perversion for the mascara. So let me go ahead and pull this out. Just a little tiny one. I do have a full-size one as well, because I figured it was on sale once and I got it. And I was like, oh, I really like the mini one. Let me get the full-size one. And then I still haven't finished the mini one yet. So anyways, let me get in with here with this. Alright, there's like a little clump there at the end. Go away, clump! You don't need no clumps. I also do not put on fake lashes or eyeliner. I can't be bothered to learn how to do it. And I think I look okay without it. I have naturally pretty long eyelashes as well. I think falsies are just kind of unnecessary for me. And then if I skip this step, I always get like mascara up on my eyeshadow. So I take my handy fan. I do have my Super Junior and Super Junior M from the 2014 SM Town Live event. I do have a little fan. It is broken here, by the way. I was being too aggressive with it one day. Just, you know. So now I just have to hold it like this, but it still works. Then I do this to dry off my mascara, because like I said, if I don't do this, it just gets everywhere. I don't understand how people don't do it. You know, they just continue on with their makeup look without letting their mascara dry. I think I'm just a certain type of special, but we'll see. Hopefully nothing goes awry here. Look at my arm flapping in the background. Hashtag real body. You know, you think holding up cards like this for 10 hours a week would make your arms firmer, but as we can see, that's not how this works. Alright, I think that's fine. It looks cute. I'm not sure how to get you guys to be able to see it. Maybe if I close my eyes, but then it's weird because I feel like I can't look. You know, it's weird. I don't like this because then I can't. Maybe if I close one eye. No. I wish I knew what this looked like, but obviously my eyes are closed. Anyways, I think we're done with that. Don't need these. I can move those out of the way. This I still need for the mirror. Okay, this is still wet enough. Alright, my beauty blender is significantly wet. Could be wetter. I do have some water here. Handy dandy water bottle, which actually comes, the top part turns to a little cup. So I'm gonna just pour some water in here. That'll be significant enough to dump that in there. Look, water break. Stay hydrated, everybody. Your daily reminder to drink some water. Alright, this was nearly empty anyway, so let me just... Alright, this might have not been the greatest idea to do on top of the playmat, but whatever. It's good. We're good. Cool. That water is undrinkable now. Figured that's what would happen, but you know. Alright, so I guess we're not using the exploration playmat today. It's a little damp. That's okay. I've been using it too much recently. I used to try and switch the playmat I would use for openings and whatnot, like every single day. But sometimes you just really like a playmat. You just want to use it till the end of time. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the True Matte. Need to be as oil-free as possible. True Matte Pro Filter Mattifying Primer from, of course, Fenty Beauty. So I tend to use 3 full pumps worth. Not sure if that's too much or too little, but that's what I use. I use one for one cheek and my chin, half my nose. One for the other, then I use the other on my forehead and my neck. How you guys doing today? It is 6:33 p.m. on Monday. Kind of just started off doing mail today instead of getting to recording. So of course those channel videos, the main channel Titan cards are going to be up a little later. Don't have much to film though. I have one See It to Believe It. And some packages to open up. Museum Collection Soccer was supposed to be coming in today. However, it looks like it was on our pre-order list with All Sports. That's our secondary distributor that we use. We use mainly Southern Hobby because it gets to us faster, actually. All Sports, I think, is out of Ohio versus Nashville. Somewhere in Ohio versus Nashville for Southern. So it does take, actually, if something comes out on a Friday, we'd get it, they'd ship it on Wednesday and we get it on Friday from Southern, but we won't get it till Monday from All Sports. So we were supposed to be getting Museum Collection Soccer, and we did have it pre-ordered, but it looks like we did get shut out and they just neglected to tell us. So no Museum Collection Soccer, unfortunately. So yeah, just the 2 videos over there. So I figured, it's not too big of a deal. And I am going to go in with the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I have used this one, and I have used also the Hydrating Foundation. It turns out I have color 150 in the matte one, 130 in the hydrating. I did remember being 130, so the one I grabbed from Sephora in the haul video, where this is the bonus content for, was a 130. So we'll see. I don't really want to try it and see if it works and then take it back. I hate to be one of those people. I might just try and make it work. I know you can mix them, so I mean, but the thing is, if 130 in the other shade works, this one should work. I have noticed sometimes this looks a little bit dark, but when I blend it out, it looks fine, so we'll see. But anyways, let me go ahead and shake this one on up. Color, like I said, 150. Don't know why it'd be different colors. And I feel like no matter what I do recently, it's just kind of been, the top's been getting all gunked up. I don't know what I do to this thing, but whatever. Alright, so I do use like 2.5 pumps. That. Alright, my beauty blender is sufficiently wet. We'll see how this goes. I feel like I'm using this mainly as my mirror, although my mirror should be down here. But it's kind of hard, because I did, of course, just pour that on my hand. But alright, let's just go in with this, using my little Pink Beauty blender, which I did buy a new one, because this one's getting kind of old. You're supposed to change them every 3 months. I just kind of change it whenever I feel like it's too flaky. Which I haven't gotten to the point where I'm losing any pink bits. But I also feel like it's not working as well as it used to, so I'll probably be changing it in the next week or so. But I did want to hold off on buying a new one until that VIB sale that Sephora's having, which is why I bought so much stuff. I've been waiting. Because my primer, I feel like, I really like the primer. And I feel like I do use probably too much, you know, like 3 whole pumps of it. But it works well for me. So I bought another one of those. My setting powder, I feel like I still have a lot in the jar. It's just getting harder to retrieve. So I want to have a backup of that on hand. And then I also got some seasonal items, as you guys saw in that video. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you guys skipped that video and just came over here, which is perfectly fine too. Haul videos aren't for everybody, but that seems to be, oddly enough, the most popular content on this Allie's Treasure Trove channel. I mean, it kind of makes sense because the mail videos over on the Titan Cards channel tend to be pretty popular as well. I think because, you know, it's like, yeah, obviously there's a lot of people like football, a lot of people like baseball, a lot of people like, you know, non-sports, basketball, different kinds of things, magic. But everybody likes just being nosy, seeing, what did Allie get in the mail today? So I feel like it makes sense. that does better. But it's fine. I mean, they're not difficult videos to make. If I get something, I just, you know, show it off on camera. So I don't mind those videos. Tell you what, though, I do get a little bit disappointed when I do a longer video and it doesn't perform too well. Like, I know not everyone's going to be into these weird, random anime statue unboxings and whatnot. But it's weird, you know, that the content I actually put effort into doesn't actually do as well as the, like, basic stuff that everybody else does. I think that looks okay. It looks like I'm all one color. Let me make sure my chin is blended. Looks good. Also feel comfortable filming this video today because then my skin wasn't that bad. I do have a lot of acne in general, but it didn't look too bad on camera. You know, a little bit bumpy, but you know, people have bumpy skin. So this is, well, not this anymore, but at the start of the video, that's normally what I look like. Give or take a few pimples. Going in with the 150 Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, also by Fenty Beauty. I just do the swipes there. If I have any acne, I will go over it. I don't think there's anything sticking out particularly enough to cover up today, so I'll just leave that out. Alright, and then I go in. See, this is why I think it's probably time for me to change it. You can see it's not like solid. There's little chunks missing from there. It's just from over time from cleaning it, you know, just against, because I use the little I don't use the liquid soap, I use the little hard soap. With the little, what would that be called? Not like a brush, but the thing you rub against to get it all cleaned off. When the sponge gets kind of older, it starts to pull off pieces of the sponge. And like I said, that's just an indication I need a new one, which is why I did pick one up. And will most likely be changing it in the near future. Alright, any excess concealer I do just bring down the sides of my nose. Usually isn't much. And then I will flip over on the bottom, you know, where I had the foundation, and I'll just go ahead and actually go over that at the bottom of my under eye, just to kind of blend that color, those colors in better. Alright, that looks okay. Like I said, my concealer I feel like always looks super weird. But it is what it is. Actually, though, I really am impressed with the setting powder. Instant Retouch Setting Powder. Butter is the shade that I use, because I'm super pale, but I have a little bit of, like, actual color to me. Which is actually why I was saying Fenty Beauty is the closest color match I've ever gotten. I used to actually use a lot of Kat Von D stuff, but, you know, Kat Von D is kind of a nutcase. So I don't buy from that brand anymore. I know even though they actually got rid of Kat Von D and they renamed it KVD, which obviously you still know it's Kat Von D Beauty, just because you got rid of the Kat Von D part but kept the letters. Like, everyone knows what it is. But it was good stuff, but actually this is a better color match for me than her foundation. Because I am super pale. I don't go outside much. But I'm also Greek. So I do have like that olive undertone. So this is actually, Fenty Beauty is the closest match I've ever found. I think it works really well for me as well. So I really like it. Would recommend you at least try it out. I mean, I know it's hard to try stuff now. And I just go in. I don't like baking or anything like that. I feel like that's just a waste of product. Even though I probably use too much too. Like I said, I am an oily boy. Well, I can't say that. People will start taking that literally. I don't know why people keep asking me if I was born a man, but you know, not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. I'm just kind of confused. I think it's my voice. A lot of people said I have a deeper voice. So it's fine. I just kind of get perplexed because it's not like the question bothers me. I just feel like they're trying to use it as an insult, which to me, you know, obviously it's not a big deal, but to like actual trans people, I feel like you shouldn't be trying to use that as an insult. Like, I feel like they're trying to get to me, and it doesn't get to me. I just find it very odd. So I can't make jokes about me being an oily boy. I'm an oily girl. So, I need to get this, got the powder everywhere to get this all set in, locked in. I'm ready to sit under this nice old ring light that produces way too much heat. I'm holding up the mirror in front of my face. It's because I need to see, but then you guys can't see anything. It's okay. I'm just smashing my face in with white powder. Alright. All right, there's my face. My face is put together. Yay! We still have some blush and a little bit of contour to get to. So let me go ahead and close off the setting powder. Geez, that's a lot of powder everywhere. It's okay. The table's pretty easy to clean off. Definitely recommend this. Really, really love this setting powder. All right, table has been cleaned. Now, I do kind of alternate between the regular all-nighter and the D-Slick. I don't really see too much of a difference. The reason I alternate between them is because I can't remember offhand which one I have, so I'll buy one and then be like, oh, I had the other one, and then run into the same problem next time and then just be like, which one was it? Oh, and then it's like, oh, I bought the wrong one. So I just kind of go between the two of them. I can't really tell much of a difference. But all right, I just kind of, and then and we'll see. You guys will see. This is like the only like beauty guru thing that I do is I probably use way too much setting spray. But gotta get that oil away. So you would think the D-Slick would work better for me, but I honestly don't notice a difference between the regular one and the D-Slick one. But that could just be me. That could just be my skin. Because I have oily skin because it might actually be combination skin. I get very oily because I'm very oily in my T-zone. And then my cheeks and stuff will get really oily because they're dry. And I have been trying to get better about it. It's not as dry as I used to be. But I still feel like my skin is too dry and that's why it's oily. But alright, so the last two things I do here, I don't do anything crazy. I don't even put highlighter on. I can't figure out a way to make it look good. Is I do have blush. And I do have this little... It's actually bronzer. It's not even contour. Okay, whatever. Well, I use bronzer to contour. And I have this blush here. I do like the... What even is this? Blush Subtil. This is Lancome, I think. The little flower. I believe it's Lancome. Used to have the little flower imprint here, but I've actually used a lot of it. I do have two different shades, but this is the one that I keep in my bag, so this is like the only one that I use. What color is this? 124 Shimmer Peach Amour. So Peach Love. Not that anyone required that translation. I just go in a couple times till my brush is pretty pink. And then do the little tap. And I go in from like my cheekbone out. I just kind of take that all the way to my ear. Whether or not I should, that's a different question. I like the way it looks. I think it looks good on camera. Sometimes it can look a little weird in person, but you know what? That doesn't matter. It actually matters whether it looks good on camera or not. Then I, of course, do that on the other side as well. And then I'll go in again if I'm not too crazy about the amount of pigmentation. Usually I do a little bit there and a little bit on this side, some more up on the high points of the cheeks. And another thing I like to do is, I know some people aren't crazy about the look, but I do that e-girl thing where they make it look where you're like, oh, you're a little sick or something. I know Doja Cat does that a lot. Put a little bit of pink on the nose. I just feel like it looks cute. I don't know that it's really even visible. I just like it. Alright, alright, alright. That looks fine. See, again, I feel like just my under eyes look weird. Whatever. Close that up. We're done with it. Don't need it anymore. And then I have this little... I think this came in like one of those little... Not a sample thing, but when you get the multi-pack of 2 trial size kinds, you know, it was like a little beginner set or something. This is the Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer from, of course, Fenty Beauty. Alright, maybe if I go like that. Alright, and the color Shady Biz. And then I haven't gotten rid of my Kat Von D stuff. I just figured whenever I finish it, obviously I won't buy any more. But the only thing I really use on the regular is this Shade and Light brush. I use the contour side. I think I've used this once and then been kind of confused. I'm like, why does this not work well? I just don't really know what this is for. I'm not good about knowing what brush is for what. Like, it's just this. I'm like, all right, this goes on the eyes. It's supposed to be, I think, only for the lid. I just kind of use it everywhere. Then the crease is supposed to be up there, but, you know, I just let it go wherever it wants to go. This I got because I just really liked it. I thought it was cute. I think this is actually a blush brush or a highlighter brush. I don't know. They came from that MAC X Pony collection. which that eyeshadow palette I use regularly as well. I love that one. I have a bunch of e.l.f. brushes that I got when I was younger that I don't use, that I probably shouldn't even keep in here anymore because I just don't use them. I actually have a lot of Fenty, not a lot, but I have the Fenty foundation brush. I have one of the Fenty holiday ones from a couple years ago, eyeshadow, dual-sided. I don't know, I found what works for me and I've stuck with it. I'm not too adventurous. But let me just go in here a couple times. And then I used to do my cheeks, but I feel like sometimes if I pull too hard, it rips away my foundation. So I don't mess with that. I just go under my jawbone. So. And of course, gotta go in on the other side, and then that'll actually be it. And I guess I could throw a lip color on. Even though I'm thirsty, that's the half the time when I don't wear like any lip gloss or lipstick on this channel, is because like I drink a lot of water because I talk a lot. I'm not used to talking a lot like in real life, so I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna drink something and I have to put more on. It just feels like a waste of product. But then I just have so much lipstick and stuff at home that I really need to start using it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll look over, get some. You know, I have a gold one. I could put a gold one on. That'd be cute. All right, let me finish this real quick. Alrighty. Clean off this brush on my nicely laid out paper towel in front of me. Close this off. Let me actually wipe off the blush brush as well. Usually I use most of the powder on there, but just wipe it off, make sure it's clean. All right, last step for me, more setting spray. Felt like most of that went on my arm, but whatever. How do I look, everybody? Hopefully it doesn't take forever to get to the like goal on the video and this just isn't published for a month. This would be kind of awkward. But I think we'll be good. Alrighty. That looks okay. Let me go ahead and grab my glasses. Which actually, hold on one second, everybody. I do want to get those cleaned off before I use them. Now for my glasses cloth, I actually have this cute little Hatsune Miku cloth that I use. Get these cleaned off. Then I'll look normal again. I feel like I'm so used to seeing myself with glasses all the time that anytime I'm not wearing glasses, I feel like I look really weird. I don't know if you guys feel like I look weird without glasses. I'm just literally not used to it anymore. I didn't get glasses until I was in 6th grade. I remember having and being in the back of science class and just having to squint to look at the board, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have to squint. It's like, yo, mom, dad, I think I need glasses. Well, and saw another little, I think I got somehow setting spray on my glasses. Just cleaning it off. There's like little circles. So it's not like I've always had glasses. But many years now that I've had glasses, and it just feels wrong not to have them on. Now I feel like I look like normal Allie. So alright, we're back to normal here. Let me go ahead and decide what lip color we're gonna go with today. Here are our options. I actually have more in my more in my purse. But I don't remember what I was wearing this for, but this has been sitting here at the shop for a while. It is one of the, it's from the Summer Nights collection. That was a limited summer release from Fenty Beauty. This one is called Mermaid Thighs. It's got like a purple iridescent tint to it. And then the gloss bombs. We have the regular traditional color Fenty Glow. I have the gold. I have the Trophy Wife one from the special Trophy Wife collection. I have the Glass Slipper, right? Yep, that one's called Glass Slipper. This one's just a clear gloss. Then actually, this is from this year's holiday collection from MAC, Ice Ice Baby. This is actually the pink that I was wearing during that Poison video, which I think if I actually went with the red eyeshadow today, that would have looked good. But with the green, I don't know if that'd be the greatest. I'm just going to go with the gold one. Why not? I think the gold goes with the green well. That palette is called Money. It does have some gold in it, so it does, you know, you could combine it with the gold color. So I think the gold will be nice. Let me finish off with this. Alright, I know it's not like super visible, but I think it looks good. So I think we are done here. My first fancy alley makeup video here. I was wondering how long it would actually take for me to make one of these. I figured eventually I could just get lazy and make this into one of my contents. But I decided, hey, since I was getting ready anyways, I got some more time today. I figured I'd go ahead and film it. Now, this was actually a really long video. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is me getting ready for work. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna. I posed. I was working on getting posed like over here, you know, on the left side is my right, but your guys' left side, and then I was gonna do this one after for like a before and after kind of thing. So let me pose for that. But yeah, that is it for this video. I mean, I'm assuming this video will go up at some point. But thank you so much, everyone, for getting me to that 100 like goal on that haul video from November 4th. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bonus content. I know it's something I've never done here before, but it was fun. I actually didn't mind talking to you guys the whole way through. I know I was kind of narrating what I was doing. I'm not like a makeup professional or anything. That's just the way I get ready. I feel like it's nothing too complicated, which I like. And I feel like I get kind of a natural look. My skin, I just care that my skin's one color. It's not like dark or too bright in any of the wrong places. I like that it gives me a little more depth on my jawbone. Because I feel like if I turn to the side, it gives me a little more definition. In real life, it looks okay, but without it on camera, it looks a little funky. You can make my face look pretty flat. So that's basically why I add that. The blush, I mean, it's not too colorful, but I like it. I feel like it gives me like a natural peachy tone. Yeah, nothing crazy on the eyes, just two colors and just kind of mix them in the middle. And I think it looks okay. I mean, no one's complained yet. No one's like, Allie, your makeup is trash. Which is, I know it's not great, but I think it looks fine. And it comes out very well on camera. So that's what's most important for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very simple routine here. Surprisingly takes a long amount of time. But I feel like that's getting ready. I feel like I get ready quicker than some other people, but I have really no one to compare myself to in real life. It's just always those memes like, girls take 4 hours to get ready. And I feel like I've seen some like makeup YouTubers where they're like doing crazy stuff. And I'm like, that has to take you forever. You know, they'll like do like the speed up and whatnot. And I'm like, geez. 15 different colors in that eyeshadow. If I did that, it would just be a muddled mess. That's why 3 is my limit. 3 is my limit. It's really usually just the 2 with a different color shimmer on top if it's 3. It's not like 3 true different colors. But yeah, that is it. That is how I get ready here for these videos here on Allie's Treasure Trove and on the Titan Cards channel. Now, I will be putting that card up there to take you guys over to Titan Cards. I'm sure you all know about Titan Cards by now. But in case this is somehow one of the first videos you're stumbling upon here at Allie's Treasure Trove and have no idea what Titan Cards are, that is the main channel. I open up cards. Very self-explanatory there. But yeah, thank you for joining me here, everyone. If you made it to the end, make sure to leave a comment. Very impressed if you got all the way through without getting bored. But I appreciate your guys' dedication to watching these videos here. But that is it for me here. Now I need to actually go film all those other videos. So I hope you all had a wonderful time watching this video here, and hope to catch you when we unearth some more treasures on the next episode here at Allie's Treasure Trove. So we get this cleaned up, and then I'll actually go back in the past for you guys, into the future for me, and record all those Allie's Treasure Trove videos and the Titan Cards episodes from Monday. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe. Hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!